the employment rate, the labor market participation, and the hiring rate for certainly people with autism, but people with disabilities as a whole is really shameful, to be blunt.
85–90% of those with with autism are unemployed, and we talk about setting expectations. There's no way that I can see Ryan and some of his friends think that they would have to be unemployed. They've got skill sets just like the rest of us that can definitely make a huge benefit to whoever would hire them.
Employment isn't just the paycheck. Employment is really a gateway to independence. It's a gateway to living someone's best life.
It's making the expectations higher for those participants, raising the bar and saying, this is what you're capable of. Just because you're neurodiverse doesn't mean you need to settle for, whatever job takes you.
And so what we do, we actually focus on the ability of the person and match them with the employer that needs said ability, instead of just saying, hey, we have a person who can do this, but can you take this away? No, we have a person who can do everything. They might not look at you in an interview, may not speak with you on a phone call, but yet they will drive your company to the level you would like to be. And that's what they do at Autism Hiring Program.
It's an excellent program, and honestly, it's exactly what we needed to take the next step.
My name is Curtis Hinton. I'm a part-time security guard at the Wabash Avenue District Courthouse.
Phenomenal, phenomenal. On the work, every day, on time, never missed a day, never called out, uniform is straight. What more can you ask for? I mean, that's what we want.
I've noticed a big change in his confidence level, honestly. And when he put his uniform on the first day, I wanted him to look in the mirror and just see what everyone else sees as a, confident, capable person doing a real job every day.
Self-confidence. I think that is the best thing is self-confidence. It builds self-confidence, it builds self-worth. You feel like you're a part of something.
He takes that pride and that initiative in doing the job and going over and beyond. And so I just think that it's a healthy relationship because of the fact that, he's doing something that he loves to do.
That's what makes me smile. That's what makes me happy, is when they're out there and they say, hey, I did it. I'm a part of my community. I can go out and I'll go walk down the street with my head up instead of being looked down upon. That's a great feeling.
When you've seen so many doors shut on you and so many barriers to you getting a job, when you're given that chance, you will shine. If you're given the tools and the knowledge and the training to do that job, you will shine.
Josh is with our pilot group. He works at Rathskeller, which is a German restaurant in Elkridge.
So I already had a resume, but kind of helped me revise it. My job coach Sherazad, she just helped me through step by step. Just a lot of support when it comes to finding work.
I strongly believe that every single individual is unique in their own way. Everyone has challenges, and it's all about communicating expectations and giving everyone an opportunity to succeed.
The Autism Hire Program is not only one side, we also support the employer. And with that, what we do, we bring the person on, and then we also provide training for their work staff. So we come in, sit down with the actual managers or supervisors for that said hire, and we sit down and see what we can do. Because we want them to be comfortable with what they've done too, with hiring a person, and feel that this was a great move.
In business school, they teach you that diversity is key to a successful business. When you have people who come from different backgrounds, not just a disability background, but different ethnic backgrounds, different income backgrounds, you get many differing viewpoints that are able to make your business better.
Look at the ability, not the disability. Stop looking at the words on the paper, and let's have the person in front of you actually show you what they can do. I want you to see for yourself what this person could do and how they can bring great wealth into your company.
This one step, which in some ways seems like a small step, is the one that's going to enable Curtis to make all his dreams come true. And for our family, we're just so happy for him.
If we make it the expectation that employment is for everyone, regardless of what your disability is, what your race is, what your income background is, what your education is, everyone should be employed as the expectation, then people will start being employed, and people will have that as the baseline of what a person in our society does. They work, they contribute, and they get to choose the life that they want to live.
We should expect that everybody can find a place to contribute to society through work, and find those avenues for that meaningful role.
We need people to listen. We need people to listen. We need executive directors to reach out to their board, reach out to their directing team, reach out to their hiring managers, and make them aware to know that you have a community and you have a workforce that's not being tapped in, and they are out here and they're ready to work for you.
I didn't know a lot of things about individuals with disabilities, and they turned out to be some of my best employees.